I'm going to tell you something that might shock you. Maybe you've never actually considered this before, and this is the exact reason why you're sabotaging, and you haven't been able to sustain binge-free months yet. So what I'm going to tell you is you don't have to believe that you can go months without binge eating for that to become your reality. You don't have to believe. Let's just take a minute. You don't have to believe that it's possible for you to go months without binge eating in order for it to become your reality. AKA, you can go months without binging without believing that it's even possible for you. Right now, binge-free months feels far away. Because even going a week without binge eating kind of feels like a stretch. It's like, oh, wait, what, did that just happen? Like you're kind of still shocked when it happens. So picturing an entire month where you don't binge or turn to food when you're feeling emotional and stressed and overwhelmed kind of feels somewhat unrealistic. And you're like, I don't know if I actually believe that it's possible for me, because honestly, I'm still shocked when I go an entire week without binging. And the reason why this happens is because it's so easy to open up a box of cookies and start eating them after a long day of work. It's really easy to say one last time. It's really easy, when you have something happen to you, maybe a loss in the family, or your day gets turned upside down, or you're feeling overwhelmed, or you've just eaten, to throw in the towel and sabotage. And so you use that evidence as to why you can't go months without binging. You're like, I can't, because currently that's not my reality. Currently, I can do well for a few days or a few weeks. So you're using your current evidence to determine whether you're going to be able to do it or not. And right now, your current evidence is, sometimes I can go a week, but a month? Maybe you've had a month where you didn't binge, but you haven't been able to sustain it. So your current evidence is, I can't do that. Your current evidence is, yeah, but I always end up sabotaging. Your current evidence is, well, I always end up getting in the all or nothing mentality. So you don't believe it can happen for you. You think you're different from other people. You think your situation is different and more complicated. And you're using your current evidence to determine your future reality. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter your current work schedule, how overwhelmed you are, if you have digestive issues, if you spent 10, 20, 30 years binging, you can go months without binge eating. And you actually don't even have to believe that it's possible for you. The only reason that you haven't been able to go months without binge eating is because you're telling yourself, I can't do it. You're telling yourself, well, my current reality is that I can maybe go a few days or a few weeks, but I can't go a few months. You're letting your current evidence determine your future. But as somebody who has not binged in over 5 years, I am telling you right now, you do not have to fully believe that it can happen for you in order for it to be your reality. I'm telling you right now, when I was on my journey, I couldn't even think about binge-free months. I'm like, let me just try to not give in to my next urge. Thinking about binge-free months, I'm like, that feels like a fairy tale land. I'm like, that feels like dreamland. That feels like I would be bouncing up and down on rainbows. Hold on. I'm still just shocked that I haven't even binged today, let alone thinking about being able to go months without binging. But I made it happen without believing that I made it happen. Sorry, I made it happen. I've sustained binge-free months without, believing that it was even possible for me. You don't have to believe. You got to turn off the negative Nancy mind that thinks that you're the exception and show up as the powerful badass who invests in a mentor who is where you are, who is where you want to be, who's binge free, and who can easily shift your mindset so that binge free months becomes normal for you. You need to actually start implementing the tools, the brain-based tools, every single day so you can process your stress and overwhelm without turning to food, and practice not giving into your urges instead of saying one last time. When you take action, you implement the tools, you show up as the powerful badass that you are, you're not going to have the desire to turn to food for comfort. Your urges will become less intense. And what will happen is you're going to start feeling calm around food. You're going to go to the pantry and literally not even have the desire to have a snack. You're going to effortlessly be able to leave food on your plate. You're going to be home alone and you're like, I don't even feel that urge to binge. And that will instantly shift your beliefs much faster than trying to force yourself to believe that you can go months without binge eating. Your results will speak for themselves. So right now, you haven't been able to go months without binge eating because you're waiting to believe. You're like, I need to believe that it's possible in order for it to happen. I need to believe. Like I need to see evidence to then believe it's actually possible for me. But you don't have those results yet. So of course you're not going to believe that it's possible. Instead, you actually have to get the proper support, implement all the tools, practice not giving into your urges, process your emotions without grabbing the pint of ice cream, and that will create the results that you're looking for. And then the results will automatically make you believe that it's possible because you're like, what? Well, I mean, obviously I believe now because I actually, wait a minute, it's actually been a month since I binged. Wait a minute, I don't even think about food anymore. Hold on a minute. I'm home alone. I literally have an opportunity to binge and I don't have any desire. Wait, today's been a crazy stressful day and I didn't even turn to food. Holy moly. And that helps you believe that it's possible without forcing yourself to try to believe that it's possible. It's not wait to believe that it's possible. It's let me take action to then get the results that I'm looking for, and then your beliefs automatically shift themselves. This is a game changer. This is the work that I do with my clients, and it honestly blows their freaking mind because they're like, I didn't even think this was possible for me. And I'm like, you don't have to believe. You don't have to believe. But if you are trying to wait, okay, let me wait to maybe I don't know, let me wait a little bit to believe that it's possible for me, you're going to keep on freaking waiting. Or you can get inside the 6-week mastermind, the brand new 6-week mastermind that I have, binge-free months, and learn the most effective tools to have a rock-solid badass mindset, and the results that you're going to experience will make you see that binge-free months is so much closer than you think. You can continue waiting. You can continue waiting to believe okay, I got to wait until I believe that I can get there. And then every single time it feels like it's really far away, you just sabotage because you're like, it's probably not going to happen. Or you can shift your mindset and stop waiting to believe that it can happen, but actually get the support that you need. Use the tools, shift your mindset, and the results will speak for themselves. The results will speak for themselves where you're like, holy moly, I actually haven't binged in a month. Holy moly, now it's been 2 months. Holy moly, I don't have an urge. Holy moly, I'm super stressed and overwhelmed. And I used to binge like crazy and now I don't even want to. So this is huge. The mindset piece keeps so many people stuck. And I'm telling you right now, if you're listening to this and you're like, yeah, binge-free months feels really far away. I don't even know. Is that even possible for me? Don't let that hold you back. I'm telling you right now, you don't have to believe that it's possible for it actually to happen. I didn't believe it was possible, and I'm 5 years binge-free. My clients, when they first come in, they're pooing their pants. They're oh my gosh, I'm nervous. I don't even know if I can do this. But then through the process that I teach them, through the mindset shifts, through the strategies that I share that will help you eliminate your urges, quiet the food noise in your mind, and easily be able to process your emotions without turning to food, they all of a sudden are like experiencing these results and they're like, what? I didn't even think this was possible. Yeah, but now they believe it's possible because they got the results. They didn't wait to then believe that it was possible for them to take action. No, they took action, and that's why they believe that it's possible and why they're actually going months without binging. So I created the 6-week mastermind, binge-free months, to help you turn your binge-free days, your binge-free weeks into sustainable binge-free months that happen on repeat. And I'm really going to help you shift your mindset. So it's 6 weeks. Every single week you come on Zoom with me, and this is where I'll personally coach you on the badass mindset, the identity that you need to step into to start having repeatable and sustainable binge-free months. You're going to get the most effective trainings to really master your mindset, break out of the all or nothing mentality so that no circumstance, no situation causes you to get into the F it mentality and sabotage after an entire week of not binging, because I see that so often. It's like, you have an entire week of not binging, and then like something happens and then you sabotage and you get into the all or nothing mentality, or you don't think it's possible. So then you literally go and sabotage because you're like, yeah, it's probably not going to happen. And it's been a week and it's probably too good to be true. So you sabotage. Well, these trainings are going to help you break out of that mindset. You're also going to get a breathwork session to rewire your limiting beliefs and become the badass who doesn't turn to a pint of ice cream, no matter how strong your urges are, how overwhelmed you feel, or how busy your day becomes. So I am like so freaking excited because you guys, your mindset is everything. You can know all the tools of what to do, but unless you actually master your mind, it's going to be really difficult to actually have binge-free months that happens on repeat. You have to normalize this. You have to get out of your head. You have to stop letting the negative Nancy thoughts get in your mind. It is so much closer than you realize. So it's a very exclusive, limited, intimate space. You're looking for a customized program that's so specific to you. You want someone who is over 5 years to personally coach you so you know exactly what to do to start going months without binging. You're ready to take it all to the freaking next level with me over the next 6 weeks, and you're ready to say goodbye to random binge-free days here and there and have a rock solid mindset so that it doesn't matter how stressed you are, how emotional you are, food isn't your go-to, and binge-free months happen like clockwork. So, I'm so excited. We're starting on Monday, September 1st. I'm so bummed, you guys. I'm so excited for everyone that's going to be joining this because literally your mindset is everything. Your mindset is everything. Your mindset is everything. And so many people know this. Like I had someone message me and she's like, I've come so far and I've made progress, but I know my mindset is the thing that's holding me back. And if I just mastered my mind, I know that binge-free months would start happening. It's my mindset that keeps holding me back. It's the mindset. It's the negative mindset that keeps me sabotaging, that keeps me thinking it's not possible, that keeps me in the all or nothing mentality. So once you really master your mindset, which I'm going to really support you inside of this 6-week mastermind, it's inevitable that you're going to go months without binge eating. I've mastered this for my clients. I mean, I haven't binged in 5 years, well over 5 years, but I've mastered my clients, helping them go months without binge eating. So we start on Monday, September 1st. You can message me binge free months for all the details. I'm so freaking excited. Let's freaking go.